All right, before I start this video, I just want to say, if you are not caught up with Stranger Things, you might want to exit. There's going to be some spoilers in here, all right? Get on out of here right now. Get on out, because the video is starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What a damn emotional roller coaster, all right? Oh, my goodness. I felt my eyes they just kept, you know what I mean? This show, this cast, amazing. Amazing. Again, being an 80s baby, born in 1980, it just to feel like I felt like I could have been in this show. Like this could have happened in the neighborhood I grew up in. They really know how to bring you in. But my goodness, man. And this Vinka, this guy, whew, I love this show. I love it. I love it. I love that there's going to be another season. But like I said, man, the emotional roller coasters. Let me just say this. I hate what happened with Max. I felt like it was necessary, but like it made me think of The Walking Dead. If you know, you know. But with Glenn, I felt like it was so many times they could have killed him on that show. And it got to the point where you were thinking, well, hell, maybe he's just going to survive. And then out of nowhere, boom, Negan hits him with the belt. I mean, with the bat. And like with Max, I almost felt like if they were going to do what they did, it should have been done. And that running up that hill, that whole episode. Like when she went up, and she came down, everybody was just like, oh, thank God. And then they hit us with this, and you're like, no, you see her limbs twisting, and oh, you just like, come on, man. They actually went through with it. Now, I don't know what's going to happen with her, but the fact that she couldn't feel her legs and couldn't see anymore, it was like they damn near killed her, you know? That scene was so brutal. Just from everything leading up and that was going on and how he was telling 11, like, I want you to watch and all this. And then Hopper, man, that brother lost some weight, didn't he? Boy, he looked good. Oh, he looked good, man. So many epic, emotional scenes, man. Dusty and I don't know why I'm haven't drawn a blank, but he went out like a G. He went out like a G. And if you know what that means like he had a moment where he's like, I'm running, but then he stopped, and it made me sad because nobody except the youngins were believing that he was innocent. Everybody's looking for him. And the fact that he's dead and you know more deaths are going to continue and you know it's going to be a point where they're going to realize like, oh, he didn't have nothing to do with this. And you're going to be like, yeah, damn it. We were trying to tell y'all this the whole show. But man, the way he went out, the bond that him and Dusty had was great, man. It was emotional. And how he talked to his uncle, gave him the necklace and was saying that he was a hero, man. So many epic moments. How 11 of them came back and they met up with all the other friends. And Mike, you know, the moment he had when he was telling 11 that he loved you and she was able to break free and fight off Vinka, but it was a little bit too late for Max. How she actually did die, but somehow she brought her back that scene was so crazy how 11 piggybacked into Max's. It's like so Nightmare on Elm Street meets uh uh It. This one had a little Michael Myers in there. Uh like I said, that last episode with them in the water reminded me of Jason. It's so much, man. I know it's a lot to unpack, but it's like really emotional, man. Like Lucas, they really, really gave him the green light on this episode, man. I love his moments in this episode, man. It was really, really good. And finally seeing that damn high school basketball player, man, finally get taken out by what he didn't believe was real. I call it X marks the spot, when the damn four things meet up and boom, like the way they slit him open and you saw his rib cage. I was like, ooh, they got him good. Oh, they got him good. But everything, man, was great. Seeing the flamethrower being used, and when it seemed like everybody was about to be taken out, and then they all like broke free, and the guitar playing scene, man. The fact that I reacted to Metallica and I was like, damn, he's up there killing it, man. I wonder how much Metallica is going to get from that scene. But this was really, it was so many great shots when they would stand, like when Vinka was doing this and you saw everything when he was talking to 11 come to light. So many great shots. I love how they were on that little hill towards the end shot where you seen 11 and you saw all of them behind her, and you seen like half green, half ash type. So much going on, man. But the music, the way they use the music in this show, it's the cast though, man. It's the chemistry and everybody's personality, man. And you feel so bad for Will, man. His brother is going through so much. How he put himself in 11's position to talk to Mike, to tell Mike how 11 feels, but it's really how he feels. And then seeing his brother kind of looking like, oh, okay, I'm getting it out. In the moment they had in the pizza shop, and it's so much, man. But I'm really excited for the next one, for season 5, because it's like they won, but they didn't. You know what I mean? Because it's always like, damn, who is gonna die? Somebody, death is coming, but it's like, who? And to see who it was, Eddie, God, after all he's been through, and I think he had a moment like he felt like part of this is his fault, so he just turned back around and was fighting those bats, but they got the best of him. Seeing Hopper and them, convince the guy, like, come on, man, let's get this chopper. That moment that him and 11 had when he returned, that was better than, it was like kind of expected, but it was better than what I expected. I love the emotion she had when she seen him, how she was saying she left the door open, and how they had a moment before they actually hugged. Really, really great show though, man. But I just feel like what they did with Max, I felt like if they were going to do it, it should have been done already. It's like they took your emotions here way up, and then you're like, oh, she's okay. And then you're feeling fine, and then boom, here they come again. It's like, damn it, again. But to actually see her limbs, it's like, oh, and how the hell is she gonna survive this, man? But it was great, man. What a great, great finale. Felt like I was at the movie theater, man, sitting watching. But yeah, comment below what y'all think about this, or what y'all thought about this season. I thought it was excellent, man. Thought it was excellent. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Those are my emotions. That's how I feel. Thought it was great though, man. Absolutely great. Oh, before I forget, the moment 11 had with Papa, I was like, damn, man. She went from like feeling something to like the way she left him there was like, it was kind of like one of those, well, I mean, I told you I needed to get out of here to go help my friends. But all right, that's going to do it. Peace out.